Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. You killed my father. Prepare to... Hello, my name is Inigo Montoya. Hello, YouTubers. After my first video, I had a lot of people ask me. He had about 3 people asking. I had about 3 people ask me, so what's your vlog gonna be about? What's the theme? Why are you doing it? To which my very thoughtful response was, I don't know. Can't a little boy trapped in a grown man's body simply talk to himself in front of the internet without a reason? After a feeling of having lost my sense of direction, am I on the internet? I had a thought. Perhaps the simplest way to answer the question is to discuss my internet pseudonym, Sincerely. A lot of the time I'm afraid to be sincere. Like, being sincere means being vulnerable, and being vulnerable means being weak. I carry around this social shield that guards my perceived weakness and tell myself that I'm safe as long as people don't see me. I see a sad movie and say something like, yeah, Simba losing his father was a really emotionally charged moment for me. When what I mean is, I say, that was kinda cool. We should hang out again soon. When what I mean is, oh my god, you're my favorite person ever. Wouldn't it be cool if we could just say, so I feel like you could be my new friend. And if you don't have capacity for that in your life right now, I understand, but I just want to tell you where I am because that's important to me. Or, I'm a little bit overwhelmed right now, and I need some help. Maybe it's a fear of really being seen, or maybe it's a fear of not being fully accepted, or not having our needs met. Like if I rely on them, they'll let me down. Or if they see me, they won't like me. But more often than not, it feels like those fears and concerns are a bit like being scared of the dark. Things aren't quite usually as bad as I'd imagine, and if I turned on the light, I wouldn't stub my toe. Son of a bitch! Perhaps in choosing the moniker Sincerely Scott, I was taking on a project by which I could challenge myself to be more sincere. Let down my shields. Be a little bit crazy. And advocate for sincerity for anyone who cares to watch. So the challenge I've set for myself over the next week, and one that you can participate in if you care to, is to be sincere in a situation that you otherwise wouldn't. Tell someone that you really like them, or that you don't really like them, but that's okay because what does your opinion mean anyway? Or that you don't have time to spend time with them, or that you need help, or that you would like to help, or that you want to play a game with them in a park, especially if you want to play a game with them in the park. Search for an occasion to be sincere, and then write about it down there. By down there, I don't mean in my pants, I mean in the comments. In the next video, I'll tell you about my experiment with sincerity, and if you comment or email me, then I'll share your story too. There'll be collaboration, it'll be so much fun! If you haven't, feel free to subscribe to me. Follow me on Twitter or on Tumblr, which you can find out about in my pants. Ladies. Until next time, people watching me on the interweb. I have to think of a better name for people who watch YouTube.